Let's see if it works better. Sorry about my hair. I've been driving. Okay, now Tino's surgery is gonna happen tomorrow. Everything is ready. I just spoke to Isidore, and tomorrow about 10 o'clock we're gonna go into surgery with him. For those of you that don't remember Tino, this is this kitty that we rescued a few months ago. A horrible case. The poor baby couldn't walk. He kept on falling, hitting himself against the floor. I mean, it was in really bad shape. It turned out that he only had some ear mites, and that had created an infection, and the ear canal was all over screwed up, so he was falling. No, that was really good. And we thought, okay, wow, that's excellent. My God, this could have been so bad. Well, then disaster happened. We took him to the great house, and he was in an isolation room. And that isolation room, you see, there was a little problem because the room was newly refurbished, and it had these tubes that were for the heating, and there was a little space between the tube and the wall, and he caught his leg in that space, and he broke the leg. Now, I just want to be honest. This morning, the first thing I received when I opened my eyes, I went to check my emails, and it was a very angry email from a donor, basically calling me names, saying I was a moron, in other words, and blaming me because Tino had that accident. She was also blaming me because now, a couple of months after the initial surgery, one of the screws had gone loose. So she said that I'm an idiot because I have allowed for that screw to go loose. Well, I replied to her as nicely as I could, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm here to tell her, listen, I cannot be responsible because after surgery, a tiny screw in a metal plate has gone loose. There are some people whose only purpose in life is to blame, is to look for blame, to judge. Okay, in this case, I'm the wrong guy to judge over here. Surgeries and medicine is not an exact science. It's not a perfect science. It's not like mathematics, which is 2 + 2 is 4. You know it's 4. It's not going to change. It's the beauty of math. But when you go into a surgery, there are a million things that can get wrong. Million complications. A trauma surgery with a plate. Well, I mean, I can tell you many. I mean, for example, a screw can get loose. Bacteria may attach itself to the plate. I don't know. Millions of things. An infection, osteolysis, infection in the bone, so that the bone doesn't set. Suddenly, the body may reject the metal plate. There are many possible complications. I cannot be held responsible for this. I mean, ultimately, I have the ultimate responsibility of the whole operation. Yes, of course, I am. I accept complete responsibility for everything. But because of a screw starts moving inside a cat's leg 3 months after surgery, what am I going to do? What do you want me to do? Resign? Come on, seriously. There was this accident in the room. Immediately we fixed it. We had never had such a problem. The room was newly refurbished for that. I mean, it was a tiny cat. We had put dogs over there, but never a cat. It was an oversight. Okay, we fixed it. But what do you want me to do? Hang myself from that tree over there? Yeah, seriously, come on. Some people, because they love animals, they think that they can treat people like shit. It's not that like that. I don't want these people here. If you're a people hater, there's no place for you here. Because I'm a person. The entire team are people. We all suffer when something goes wrong. Do you think I enjoy having to come out here on camera and put a face and please help me? There's been this accident. Do you think this is enjoyable for me? Think I have nothing else to do? Seriously. So Gino is going into surgery tomorrow because we had to take the metal plate out. Could have been another reason. Could have been that the metal plate had been rejected by the body. Many other reasons. Could have been that there was a little osteolysis, infection in the bone, so we had to take the metal plate out. No, everything is good with the bone. It's all set. It's just that that screw is loose. So it's annoying. And it's not good. So we have to take it out. That's it. But on the video I made yesterday, I think you all saw the fact that I was explaining things. I accept responsibility. I know what I am to be blamed. I'm blamed because, you know what's my ultimate problem? The problem is that I created an animal rescue group. And that's much more difficult. I mean, if you want to run it like we do, which is with extreme ownership of responsibility, and which is when, doing all our absolute best for the animals. If we were taking shortcuts, if we were not taking cases like this, if we were euthanizing animals before they got to be 15 years old, it would be much easier. There would be not so many expenses. Expediency, efficiency. But we've never operated that way. This hasn't been us. We took the most difficult cases from the beginning. And those cases were turned around and they were adopted, and many of them stayed with us for 15 years. So what happens? Well, we have massive bills to pay. The oldest an animal gets, the higher the vet bills they have, because they have to go more often. There are little things that happen. Nancy, for example, cost us a fortune. We are also paying the expenses of Noah. It costs a fortune every month, about $500, 500 euros a month, just for Noah, a dog that you never see here on the page. How do we do this? Well, yeah, but of course I am to blame. You know what I am to blame for? Because I cannot raise more money than I'm already raising. Maybe I should be fired. Maybe we should find another fundraiser, better than me. Someone that can tackle a different kind of donors. Somebody that knows how to approach high net worth individuals. Maybe, that's it. Maybe it is my fault. But at the end of the day, it's my responsibility. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing such a good job. But I'm doing the best job I can. That's why you see me here every day. That's why there is a video every single day. For many years now. Who does this? But then we have this lady. I will give you her name, but it's no need. But she was just giving me such a horrible time. I told her, look, if you're gonna write to me like this, I don't know how much you donate a month. I don't know. But please, we don't know. Go away. Just think about it. No. Anyway, Jesus. Thank you very much for the comments. They're really nice. If any of you would like to help towards Gino's surgery tomorrow, 10 o'clock, please donate. The link is there. Is attached in the first comment. You can see it there. Super easy. Just go there, click, and everything is gonna go towards that surgery. There's also a problem. We owe Isidore quite a lot of money. I don't know exactly how much. I cannot tell you right now here, but I will probably next week. And we need to clear that debt. A friend of ours wrote to me today, and she said, "Well, but Isidore is not going to stop refusing. He's not going to refuse working with you. He can accumulate debt forever, or not forever. No, not forever. But of course, he's not going to deny service. But my responsibility is to clear that debt. And my tool to clear that debt is to raise funds. And the way I have to raise funds is through this channel, through those appeals, and through our Patreon support group. That is what is keeping us alive. So my job is to make sure that we can pay all the bills. And that's it. This is my job. Sometimes I go, sometimes I actually rescue the animal myself. We drive hundreds of hours every year. Crazy. But at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that everything runs smoothly, that we can pay for all bills, that I can raise enough funds for that, that we can pay for all the surgeries, that we don't have to worry about the cost of a surgery, and we can cover it. And Isidore's job is to treat that animal. Isidore's job is not to finance our decisions to rescue animals. That's not his responsibility. He's a professional. When people say, "Oh, but you're a professional," Isidore is such a great professional. You know what means when someone is a professional? It actually means that he's getting paid. That is his way of living. That is his profession. So no professional should go unpaid. We are a rescue group that pays his vet bills. We pay our vets. We pay our people. We need to pay. We're professionals. So he's not gonna say no. We're gonna deny service. Of course not. But he's gonna keep on calling me. Hey, Viktor, come on. You already owe 30,000. Come on, please sort it out. I have to pay the team here. They need to eat. They need to pay their rents. Okay. So, surgery for Tino tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We will try to edit that surgery as soon as we can. And then please keep fingers crossed. He's gonna need help. He's really gonna need help, that poor baby. Maya, okay, now I am trying to read all your comments, and now please excuse me for this. My glasses. By the way, these glasses are, did you see? They're broken because of a crazy dog chewed the glasses. That was Viktor. Viktor chewed my glasses. So there you go. Okay, now I can see my better. Thank you. Sick girl. Sick girl rocks. Oh my God. How can I call you? Sick girl, please tell me your name. I would love to be able to call you by your real name. Isidore is great. Yeah, of course. Isidore is great. He's a super guy. And his responsibility also is to be able to pay his team. Yeah. What is Isidore's job? He's a vet, applies treatments. He has a team of people, and he needs to pay his team. And he pays his team thanks to what his clients pay him. And I am a client. So Isidore is not an NGO. It's not a foundation. He's not supposed to be financing our rescues. We are. And when I mean we, the organization, and our followers and our donors, and that's why we are all in the same boat here. I'm sorry I put you in the same boat at some point. Yeah, but you didn't want to be in the boat of an animal rescue. But there you go. That's what I did. Let me see. What else? Thank you. Kim, pleasure meeting you. I'll do my best to remember your name. The sick girl is called Kim. I won't forget now. So the glasses just added 5 points to... Claudia, just 5 points to my IQ? 5 points? This is not gonna take me really far. Considering where the starting point is. But yeah, they give me a kind of professorial look. I have well, there you go. Kerry, yeah, I feel really, really terrible. But well, there you go. I'm reading the comments. Yeah, the screw had to be mentioned. That's the reason why we are taking the plate out. But I haven't been moving the screw there with my hands to make it. No, this is normal. Every animal's body is different. Every animal reacts differently to a screw in a bone. I don't know. Some bones are more, they heal faster. Some other bones reject the body. And don't forget that a screw inside the bone is going to reject it. It's going to try to reject it. So, it rejected the bone, the thing. My name is Viktor, darling. Okay, Kerry. Yes, let me clarify something. My name is Ivan. That's my real name. Viktor is my internet handle. It's how all of this started. It all started in Turkey. I was an activist there. I was raising hell for the animals. And last thing I wanted was to have people knowing who I was. So when this thing began, I didn't even show my face. There was a mask. I tried not for people not to know who I was. Eventually, the Viktor name grew much bigger than mine, and I became Viktor. And now, My kids, when they want to piss me off, they call me Viktor as well. So imagine that. So bad, so bad. Anyway, so surgery tomorrow. Inge, thank you. 50 points. That's more like it. That's gonna take me to an IQ enough to keep upright. I mean, as long as as my IQ is enough to stand upright and not falling, that's gonna be enough. That's okay. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for being here just a few minutes a day. Today I was thinking that we have been uploading a piece of content every single day for the past 3 years. It's been a run, quite a long run. I cannot tell you how exhausting it's been, but at the same time, it's very rewarding to have this meeting with you at 7 o'clock Spanish time and be able to meet that commitment. I think that's being a very important factor in the way we run things and the way we communicate. So, yeah, Kerry, yeah, Maya is a very old friend. Maya, we know each other from the Turkish days. I mean, I don't know, 13 years ago, like so long ago. I don't even know. It's crazy. When you think about it, it's just crazy. Yeah, so Miren, hi. Nice to have you here. Miren, by the way, has adopted 2 of our babies, Madison and Maggie, and they're going to be traveling home very soon. Initially, we thought that she was going to adopt Tino as well, Tino and Madison, but eventually we decided that it was better Maggie and Madison, so they are going to Miren. Miren, 2 kitties. Super. She's so lucky, and they're so nice. So, again, surgery tomorrow. This is a stream. I can see streamers raising funds for so many causes. I think this is a great cause. Not every day you have the chance to save a kitty, and a kitty with such a story. The link is there. Linda's gonna drop the link again. Just click there, read the story, watch Tino's video. It's very moving, and please donate because we need to take that plate out. Also, we need to pay these ridiculous bills that we have at the vet. Normal, because they do an amazing job. We're so happy with them, and we want to continue being happy with them. And the only way we have to do this is to pay our bills. Could you help us, please? And regarding that lady that wrote to me this morning insulting me, please reflect. Life is too short to be so upset with me. Be upset about other things. But actually, no, that shouldn't be my advice. My advice is try not to be upset. Because I tell you, there are very important things in life that really are important and you should be upset about. Not about Tino's screw being loose, not blaming me. That's a useless waste of energy. And for me, first thing I saw this morning was your nasty message. Not nice. Not nice. Anyway, I gotta go. Why don't I help other animal species? Oh my God. Why don't I help other animal species? Where do I begin? Today it's been a cat. Yesterday was a dog. The day before was a fox. The day before that was a lion in Lebanon. Then tomorrow probably it will be another cat, or I don't know. Usually, the kind of animals that come to us are dogs and cats. And then, Garden, I'm replying to you. How come dogs and cats? Well, if you start a restaurant, what's going to happen to you? There's going to be people coming to you because they're hungry. Well, so if you start an animal rescue group that rescues dogs and cats, usually the people that contact you are people that rescue dogs and cats. Nobody has contacted me because they have rescued a chimpanzee. They don't come to me. They go to chimpanzee rescues. They go to big monkey rescues, primate rescues. There are rescues that rescue snakes. There are all kinds of rescues. There are amazing people doing great jobs. Our mission is dogs and cats. If we started rescuing cows, we wouldn't have the infrastructure for doing that. We cannot rescue crocodiles either, because we just don't have the infrastructure. We don't rescue crocodiles. Plus, we don't have crocodiles around here. Do you have crocodiles where you live? No, we don't. Plus, there is another issue. Over the years, because we have built a dog and cat rescue, this community is geared towards rescuing dogs and cats. So if I rescue a crocodile, I assure you, none of you are going to donate for the crocodile. And that's it. That's how it works. We're really struggling with Foxy to raise enough to pay for her surgeries, because we are not geared to that. We don't rescue usually exotic animals because they don't come to us. We don't have exotic animals here. It's very rare that we find some. So, yes, Garden, yes, we rescue cats. And by the way, this fundraiser, Tino is a cat. Yes. If you click on that link under me, you see below where it says, please donate. Click on there, and it's going to take you to a cat page. And you're going to see a kitty that needs to go into surgery tomorrow. Could you help us? Please? No crocodiles. Why not? Crocodiles are great. I tell you, if there were crocodiles around here and they needed help, we would be rescuing crocodiles. Of course we would. Absolutely. I know. But it's just that we are in an urban setting, and it's mostly cats and dogs. But we try to help other animals as well. One day I'll write a book. I tell you, I'll write a book. This book needs to be written, because I tell you, there's so many amazing stories over the years. And we have to do this before my IQ disappears completely and I start forgetting things. Oh my God, I left the glasses. I'm going to put them on again, plus 50. Yes. Can I show more videos on cat rescue? Just go to the video garden. Just go to the channel. Go to the video section. Click on videos. Click on latest videos and scroll down. And you're going to see cats. Yeah, you're going to see more dogs than cats, but you're going to see cats. Tino is one of them. Maggie is another one. Madison is another one. I don't know. We have lots. You want cats? Come to our animal rescue center. I'll give you 20 kilos of cats. No, 20 kilos of... I can give you 100 kilos of cats. We can do it by weight. We have so many. It's true. We have so many. Figaro. Thank you. Figaro is another one. And we rescue a lot, many. And well, many go home, others wait. When one of our cats stays with us, we take care of them for life. They have great lives. I tell you, you have no idea how many times they go to the vet. It's just crazy. We do a great job. Yeah, big time, big effort. Actually, you know, we have an app. We have an app that my brother designed just for us, for just to keep data there. Yeah. And the other day I was looking at the amount of vet appointments that our animals have had over the years. And I was looking at the vet appointments of Shark, one of the kitties that left us. And Shark must have gone, I don't know, there were hundreds of vet visits, literally. Maybe not hundreds, but maybe 100 vet visits over the past 8 years. Or maybe more, maybe 150. So many. And that's what happens when you do your job properly and you take care of the animals properly. They need assistance. So especially Shark was diabetic. Oh, by the way, Shark is a cat as well. Shark was diabetic, he needed help. Cosmo is great. It's waiting for you to come back, Inge, so you can take him home to Germany. How about that? Anyway, so Linda, no, Freddy's not dead. Freddy's here. Freddy's still with us. Actually, after I hang up, after I finish my live session with the Spanish group, I will go and feed him. He's eating in the towards the evenings, and every other day he goes to the vet and we give him fluids. Tomorrow morning he will go to have a fluid session, and tomorrow morning or the day after, we'll see. His blood levels are really bad. He has a kidney failure, and he's not gonna get better. But clinically, he's okay. He's relaxed. He's happy, and you know, so far he's holding on. But yeah, it's not. Maybe he's gonna have another week or 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know what to tell you, but it's bad. There is no translation. Pascal, there cannot be translation. On ne peut pas traduire parce que c'est une vidéo en direct. Je suis désolé. We are in Spain, in Valencia, Spain. Pascal, tu ne savais pas que je parlais français? Ah, je parle. So, Tino is going into surgery tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay? If you click on that link, Pascal, si tu presses là, dans le lien, tu verras l'histoire. He needs to have another surgery. Okay. So I'm going to leave you for now. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. Please, Gemma, tenemos un canal en español. Let's Adopt España. Búscalos en España. Ese es el canal en inglés. ¿Vale? It was better to keep languages separated. If I put all the languages in one channel, no one will understand each other. It will be a disaster. Okay. I'll see you very soon. Keep fingers crossed for Tino tomorrow, for Freddy this week, and for all of us, because we need it. We need your help. Lots of love. Take care. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.